Good evening from Boulder, Colorado. And a Kansas State team with nothing to lose as they try to close out their regular season with pride. Up ahead, Haggerty the lay-in. Dak, the pump fake, puts it on the floor. Holland, the drive from up top. Ronchik, the three, no good.
I'm impressed with how quick the hands are and the activity of Kansas State is early in this game. In transition defense, the place where Colorado has been hurt the most, especially in the last 5 games, is getting...
Now you wonder if Colorado can settle into just a quality look here. Dak, nice. Down low, throws it down. Johnson, the freshman, eyes up, down transition, absorbs the contact, picks up his own miss. A pump fake, puts it right back in.
And that's
yes.
That had no chance, 0 chance.
Great help side defense. Johnson sprinting down the floor. Hargis can't get the miss. Range jumper off target. Johnson flying for the board, takes another hit to the deck. That's going to be an offensive goaltending. Marcus Johnson, number 6, checking in for Kansas State, a flamethrower from outside. Haggerty in the paint, he is so good for the Buffs. Here's Josiah Sanders down low. Ifala, his baseline jumper, no. Oh, what a spin move, but rejected by McGriff. Put an end to that highlight. Kostic, no hesitation, drains the 3 for 7 to shoot. Sanders has to rise up a little indecision.
Job on side of this team for Colorado.
Haggerty, ball gets swiped at, somehow gets through the defense.
Guys, and had that real ability to learn from those older, learn from those experienced, and pick up what...
Another heartbreaker right near the cup for the Wildcats. Hargis catches it on the run. Ronchik for 3, can't find it, too strong.
This young guys is totally driven by how he's playing offensively. And for him to get started in this game early is big.
Hargis, a power. Dak with Manning checking up top to Hargis. Look at how hard Kansas State has been blitzing some of these ball screens. Hargis goes. Haggerty. Ronchik on him, has to kick it back up top. Castillo will try again.
Podcast intent, so I'm going to leave it at that.
Ronchik misses the first free throw, hits the second. Johnson, Dak rolling, help defense comes over, Dak over the top, can't get it.
Bogged down, keep your spacing, move with a purpose. Great skip pass.
Haggerty for 3, in and out. The Wildcat. Johnson, excellent screen from Dak, flips it up top, closes the lid.
Yeah, big time. They drove the close out, got his dribble out in front of him. Really good. He could shoot some, he could get on the glass. Now he's making decisions. He's driving the ball, his path, he's passing.
Warranty. Hurry in now for great deals. Nothing stops the
rain. It over. Johnson, no good. Haggerty. Dak, he can hit that. It's short. Ronchik in the jumper off target. Johnson flying for the board, takes another hit to the deck. That's going to be an offensive goal. Marcus Johnson, number 6, checking in for Kansas State. Flamethrower from outside. Haggerty in the paint. He is so good at finishing. 5 for the Buffs. Here's Josiah Sanders down low. Ifala, his baseline jumper, no.
Good play. They got a reverse. They drove a
shot
close
clock
out.
at 6. Johnson hounded again inside. And that's going to fall for Colorado. And a timeout. What a spin move, but rejected by McGriff, who was furious at this moment. Kostic, no hesitation. Trying to back down Johnson, spinning.
And the jobs you do find are just bad
7 to shoot.
Bad fit.
Sanders has to rise up a little in this.
The future
ball
of
gets swiped at, somehow gets through the defense, can't throw it in. Johnson has numbers, 3 on 2. Accelerate pass, Kostic takes the... No problem playing this game like that. Jones trying to cross it over, nearly lost the handle. Inside to Manning, rises up, another heartbreaker right near Ronchik for 3.
And it takes you further on full charge. It's your Equinox EV. Chevrolet. Together, let's try.
Kostic hit one from here earlier. Copy paste.
See that from him because his game, like most young guys, is totally driven by how he's playing offensively. And for him to get started in this game early is big.
Points kicks it up to Johnson. Dak with Manning checking up top to Hargis. Look at how lining up. Gets ahead of Steve. Ball screens. Nice find down low.
movement. Nate Johnson, P.J. Haggerty, David Castillo, big.
Haggerty to the corner. Castillo, clean look. His three on top. For the play to develop. Haggerty goes to his left. Waldon pops up the basketball. Has to kick it back up top. Castillo will try again. It's Johnson goes deep. Sanders. This pass stolen by Jones. An easy lay-in. What a finish. Racing down the floor. That'll be an offensive foul.
The gas lineup in America, backed by America's best powertrain limited warranty.
Dak rolling. Help defense comes over. Dak over the top. Can't get it. Wildcats really could have used that one.
That we achieve true greatness.
Johnson, excellent screen for Dak. Flips it up top.
Walmart Plus members get free delivery on more than just groceries.
Largest
Free
lead
delivery
of
on
the
these
game for the
apples
Buffaloes.
and
Jones is three on target.
Sense of normalcy
Last year he was
and
a cutter.
empowerment.
He could
is
shoot
something
some, he
that
could get on the
every
glass.
individual
Now
has
he's making
to decide
decisions.
for
He's driving the
themselves.
ball.
Work as a way that I could long-term financial goals.
Castillo. Wildcats just need something to clinch the drought on this possession. And that would be a
Plan your
foul on
finances
Johnson.
for
He was
people.
Matthew Driscoll, the interim coach, that said, we're going to do the same things, just in a different way. They now have the momentum in this game. They go the lob to Johnson.
Get lower behind the screener and step into him if that's what your coverage is.
Second foul on McGriff. Johnson gambles. Dak left all alone. Uncorks the three. No good. Castillo, excellent ball handling, couldn't finish though. Johnson pushing up ahead. Hargress gets behind the defense, but it rolls out. Kansas State has looked their best when Johnson picks up speed and can attack the cup. Castillo up and under. Dak. Kansas State switching. Ron Sheik has the advantage. Hargress, weak side, pump fake, steps into the two-point shot. Can't get it. Man, the half court. We've seen them struggle getting their offense well extended. McGriff wants to challenge Dak. He'll use the muscle and take. Colorado led by 19 at the 3:45 mark in the first half. It's now just a 5-point lead. Ron Sheik creates the separation.
Coming, goes into his body, but he didn't waste time. He got by. He's got an excellent first two steps.
Ron Sheik, the physicality.
Previous three out of the last 4 games, he's been in double-figure rebounds, so he's really understanding that's a huge thing for him.
Hard, move hard, get yourself open.
Absolutely, and get in the vision of the basketball.
5 to shoot. Jones, good look for him. Off the heel, Manning can't. Colorado on the verge of another 10-0 plus run in this game. They've used these long stretches to create this distance. Hargress to the cup. Barrington Hargress at the free throw line for 2.
Important, even more important, you don't have to take jump shots when you can drive it and create.
Haggerty in the post. McKaylee nearly lost the ball. Flips it to the corner. Inman had 3 threes in the first half. Steps on the sideline. Another heartbreaker for the Wildcats. Those are good shots they're getting.
They really are. That's a great shot. At best, and you can't win on the road. If you're not making jump shots, you certainly can't win on the road if you're not getting the offensive glass.
Hargress rips it away. Johnson skates. Haggerty finds the angle. And
let this. Dwayne could learn something, process that information in a hurry.
Depot, Wes Matthews, just to name a couple of them. What is the biggest challenge for freshmen at that position? As
hard and how downhill you have to play, and as that vision takes over, your fundamentals get better. It always.
They're right around 70 in the net. Their problem, they don't have a ranked win on the season, and they've got a couple of stinging.
There is no doubt about it. You just got to find a way to take advantage of one of them, which is going to be easier said than done going into Houston on Saturday.
Shot clock winding down.
They may have some bad possessions, but they don't ever take a possession off. And this time of year, that is.
This is a team that will not be going to the postseason. They've got a rich history of basketball.
That believed in you enough to bring you here to think that you are a Big 12 player.
Isaiah Johnson is somebody the Buffaloes won in their program for as long as possible. He is inching his way overall. Feel pretty confident he'll get that before the end of the season. Turnover Wildcats. Sanders, Johnson to move up the list. It's short on the 3.
Every time he's got good follow through, just a little short.
Rapiak down low, flurry of fakes, kisses it off the window.
I've been impressed.
Texas Tech trimmed that to a 10-point game. They're down 14 with 9.5 left. Colorado, their offense has stalled a little bit, and another miss.
Foul on Kansas State with 15:40 to go. There's only 18 fouls on Kansas State with 8:40 to go. They didn't take looking for an ISO matchup.
Haggerty has started to come alive here in the second. Just 5 minutes ago. Haggerty, the drive past Johnson, flips it up, takes the contact. Free throws coming up.
At Tulsa's freshman year, 36% of his points came from the foul line. Last year at Memphis,
Of 28 games consecutive in double figures. Holland, the drive, the pump fake. He travels. He's on the floor with Ron Sheik. And an easy find down low and an
game, Jordan.
Haggerty to Rapiak. Rapiak faked the pass. What a dump down low, manning the finish. Inman to the free throw line. 1-and-1. 6 for 11 from the free throw line.
All right, for offense, for movement, for mixing, getting good looks, and getting to the foul line. But it's versus the Colorado backcourt.
And I would say Dak needs to be the defensive anchor. Johnson, step back three, can't get it. Manning has been a Colorado as Hargress can just sit with those 13 points and 4 fouls. Disciplined and limit those self-induced errors.
It's the foul line or the jump shots or the layups.
Will Haggerty be able to manufacture some fouls? Tries to flip it up, can't get it. Hit the backboard. Rapiak, the horsepower down the floor. Johnson, the three, no good. And so Nate Johnson, who's an 85% free throw shooter on the season, hits the Rapiak. Made a strategic decision to not bounce pass to Manning. Manning scooped up the loose ball. Johnson, defended by Dak, elevates, puts it in. Johnson has played 29 minutes in this game. Flips it to the corner. Inman, clean look, buries the bonus. Haggerty's in a good rhythm. How do you try to walk down Colorado with 3?
Above all else, you don't want to be standing when your man is trapped that he doesn't have an outlet to throw it to you.
Johnson, what a drive, gets right through the
Big time play to break down and get that crossover into the paint.
Haggerty, backdoor cut, flips it up, tough shot, it drops.
That if they weren't there, Isaiah Johnson would be getting all kinds of attention.
Ron Sheik, his 3 in and out. Out for the final 2:30 of this game. Haggerty wants to push the pace, gets into the half court, 1-2 step, lost
and
a chance.
You know what Kostic did a great job of? How low he came in to set the screen. And he's not playing.
Johnson turning the corner. Kostic, corner 3, it's good.
And so, no, I wouldn't do that. I think he's got moxie in him. He could knock those down.
Has a season and career high 7 assists on the evening. Ron Sheik, no good.
Be ready to move if you're Colorado. And Colorado's going to get one big stop right now.
Hustle. Kostic, pump fake, fires the 3, off target, rebound. Getting the ball in the paint using a pump fake. Hargress. First free throw's good.
Wait, do you need that?
Hargress, 2. Haggerty nearly traveled. Johnson, long 3. Popcorn's out.
Fouls at 15.5, but Colorado's got to learn from this quickly. When you've got a chance to keep your foot on the gas, you do.
Buffaloes hold on for a 9-point victory. They're led by Johnson.